Hello and welcome to the Main Cave. Now in today's really quick video I'll be going through step by step a guide on how you can use your DJI wireless mic 2 with your Rodecaster Video S. This also applies to the Rodecaster Video, it's just here I happen to own the S. So if you're new here, we make regular videos on gaming and technology for your smart home, so please do consider subscribing as we may make a video to make your life easier. I don't want you to miss out, so do hit subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Right then, I own the DJI Mic 2 and have, due to owning the Pocket 3, which I'll be honest, makes life much easier when I'm using a mic on it as it connects easily without the receiver. And for the Rodecaster and the Rodecaster S, the easiest way is to use their range of mics, such as the Pro or the Go, but I don't want to shell out another 200 quid just to use a mic solely for the purpose of the Rodecaster. So this way I'm going to show you, I wouldn't say it was necessarily a hack, but it's definitely not a documented feature. Now before we start then, the elephant in the room, this is wireless in a way, sort of. There is a wire, but it won't be tethered to you. So let's call it half wireless. But at least you can walk around and it work without having to worry about tangling yourself up in a cable. So let's get started then, and the things you need are obviously the Rodecaster Video S and a DJI Mic 2. And with the DJI Mic, you need the accompanying wireless receiver. You'll also need an XLR to 3.5mm adapter. Now there are a few on Amazon, and you take your pick which one you want, but for me, I wanted a cable from the XLR out to the receiver, so the one I got I'll leave in the description below. You can though just get a simple adapter for yourself and no cable, and then you can supply your own cable, it's up to you. But if you do choose to use your own cable, you need to make sure that it is TRS, tip ring sleeve. Right, so I'm assuming your DJI Mic 2 and your receiver are already paired. If not, make sure they are before you begin. Okay, so let's start off with the hardware side then. Connecting it all up. Pick an XLR port on the rear of your Rodecaster Video S. Here, I'm just going to choose number 1 to make it nice and neat. Then plug in your XLR adapter and then plug the other end into your DJI receiver. But just make sure you plug it into the out port, which should be orange inside, labelled, funnily enough, out. Right, with all them plugged in together, turn on your Rodecaster and fire up the Rodecaster Companion app. Here I'm using it on Windows. So once in the app, all you do is select Audio Mixer from the top middle. Then once there, you'll see Combo 1 and Combo 2. Now we've plugged ours into Combo 1, so we'll be working with this one. Hover over the purple icon and click the cogwheel. From here, the drop down on the left hand side, select Line In. As soon as you do that, your DJI will start to be recognised and you can see the level meter in the app is responding to the mic. But you may notice that it is very quiet, which I found straight out of the box. So here's what I had to change with the gain on the receiver and the app. It seemed on mine the sound was very low, but it really is an easy fix. Just make sure when you raise the gain on either the Rodecaster software or on the receiver, you aren't clipping into the red on either. So raise up each in small increments until you get the perfect level. So once settled then, you can tweak it now to how you like it, including your preferred presets, your levels, etc. And you can also do the changing of depth, sparkle and punch. Just click the processing down the bottom and you can change either of the three. Or if you're adventurous, click the advanced and go through all of your preferred settings there. So that's it then. That's a quick guide on how to use your DJI Mic 2 semi-wirelessly with your Rodecaster Video S. I hope that's been of use. Till the next video, please like and subscribe. Bye bye.